Timmy, number one. Hey, I thought you were going to be the last man standing in J-Bones. Here, let me get rid of that. Get out of here! Anyway. We don't have a lot of time, folks. So, I'm going to get going and just pretend like I didn't see a guy. Kill it! Geek Army, number not one. BB, what's up? Golfing Danny, how you doing? Pete in the UK. Bricks for Chris. I always think of Legos when I see your name, sir. Let me scroll down fast, guys. Mr. Bo Beardington. Erlich Gaming, how you doing, man? Nice to see you here. Andrew Hagen. Terry McCullough. Emily Starchild. Rix has a huge YouTube channel. Oh, okay, cool. So, are there Legos? Is about Lego. Cool. Alright, so as you can see, hole 8! I can't believe I did that with a globe. Anyway, so I'm just going to get through to the weekend, and part of my problem here is I did something that I don't like to do, but I really felt like it was in my best interest. And hole 8 wasn't what I'm talking about. I did exactly what RJ did. I watched everybody else, and I said, you know what? I could keep banging my head against this wall on hole 2. Is it hole 2? Yeah, hole 2, hole 3, hole 4, hole 6, and hole 7. So those 5 holes. Or I could just watch somebody else do it much better. Phil Corral, thank you, man. Hey, Phil, please try out the new emojis. Thanks, Jesse. So anyway, you guys are going to see something that you haven't seen in a long time on my stream. Here's my first bag. I'm only going to use that bag on maybe 3 holes. Maybe. I'm going to be using this bag a lot. It's got the B-52, it's got the sniper, and it's got the quarterback. So anyway, I just feel like the best thing I could do is to play the safest, easiest way to get the bonus shot. So I haven't dialed it in except twice. But still, that was 2 more times than before. Awesome, Phil. I love him. If not, please message me on this name. Jesse, I don't know what you're talking about, but I hope they do. Yeah! I don't even want to say the word, but at the same time, it's not a bad club. It's a very situational club that's actually working, let's see, no better so far than the Guardian, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to sacrifice for Jesse. I'm sacrificing. Because if I can hit it perfect and it goes in the hole, I could show him how maybe hitting it great is just a misadjustment. Nah. Jesse, man, golden hands tonight. Golden hands. Nico, what's up, man? Alright, I need to hurry up. So, let's go with hole 1. I got RJ to try... Wait a minute. Wait, back. Check your clubs. This is my hole 1 bag right here. And this is my hole 1 Kingmaker. I got RJ to try this shot tonight, and he did very well with it. I know he went a little far the first time, but that's okay. Guess who? What's up, man? Yes, those were Guess jeans I put next to your name. Alright, not my turn. Now, an APOC 3 and Power 4 ball is perfect. So if you have an APOC 3, Power 4 ball will get you across and get you up close, I believe with full overpower. But maybe not. Randy Skib, how you doing, man? You know, when I see Randy Stibb, I think of this guy holding a fish that's longer than your arms. Every time I play him, I just go, oh my God, I'm going to lose to this guy. If you can catch a fish bigger than your arm, You could probably play golf. All right, so I'm all set up in my notes for my second shot. I don't need to know anything until my second shot. I take it back. Let's see. I do need to know, how many topspin is it? 4 topspins. And you guys told me the first time I tried it, you said, do 4. Pick number 3, my lord. But it was 4. And with only 8.2 wind, 8.3 says aiming at the middle here. Anything more, I'd have to turn right a little bit. But this is pretty safe. I don't think I can hit the trees. As, let's see, oh, it's curling really, really good there. But I get past the trees and I'm fine. So I'm at about 75% of my club. So, like Jesse said earlier, if you're between half and 75%, just do 1-to-1. If you're full club, it's 1-to-1 plus 1, I believe, is what Jesse said. That's basically what I was doing, other than, I think I did 1-to-1 plus 1 anyway, because I did not want to be short. But if you straighten the wind out, you're okay. Where's the sound? Come on, give me a song. Jesse, I'm playing the other NCS channel because I didn't want everyone to hear the same songs over and over again. Come on now. Let's see here. Nice shot, sir. All right, well, I guess I'll just focus on the hole. When I'm done, I'll fix the music. Oh, there it is. I was turning it up going. All right, 8.5. If RJ is awake right now, this is what I mean by straightening out the wind. I don't necessarily want topspin, but I do want to make sure it goes through the hole. All right, so let's do about 9. The hard part really is to hit perfect. If I hit great, it's not going in. Come on, baby, come on, get in that hole. Boom. What's up, Alex Wheels? Miss Hot Wheels. Let's see, what's this say? Hi, neighbor Alex. Uh-oh, K-Ray. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the easiest eagle I can do. Everything else is work. It's hard. Let's see, next hole is to steal Jesse's shot, but hit further left. Okay, got it. Jesse, do you... Oh, thank you, Derek. Jesse, do you think adding one more side spin would fix my problem? Because no matter how far left I aim, I always go right. Alright, so, as disgusting as it feels, I'm going to do this. I'm using the B-52 on shootouts for half of them, and I'm using sniper on the other 2, or 3, whatever they are. So, I don't even have my Guardian for most of the shootouts. It's okay, it's okay. I still love you long time on hole 9. It's a slope. There's a percentage of luck, the landing spot on that shot. Oh, yeah, okay, you're talking about hole 2. No, don't unsub, Kim. The good news is you guys are seeing a different side of me tonight. The side that goes, yeah, I've been bashing you for a long time, but you have a use on a hole every now and then. And again, I would love it a lot more if it would work. All right, so what we got here? And I guess I'm going to use the Kingmaker. This account doesn't have a bunch of Win 5 balls, so it's just qualifying. Please let him make it. Please let him make it. Jeff, it won't change my mind. when I discuss the use of the Guardian over the Sniper, 99% of the time I'm talking about tour play. There's no reason that I can think of to bring the Sniper to a tour play when the shootouts, you're going to need to be closer to the hole than your opponent. And that's just, you know, every Eagle or Albatross, all match. Boom, Scott! Boom, boom, boom. I better get off my butt and start getting some eagles. Okay, so we're going to go 2-2. And then aim it left of the hole. And when I say left of the hole, I need to back up, don't I? There we go. Yeah, you got to be careful, guys. You got to back it up. Otherwise, you're going to go off the back. All right, so I'm going to aim it right there. And then 7.5 it. You got to move this down and hurry up. 7.5. And man, I want to put a little bit of curl on it. Oh, I hit it great. Now, if I hadn't adjusted it, I'd love that. But I adjusted, guys. Good thing you didn't do that in my street. Yeah, Jesse, he'd be a little poorer right now. Oh, and I haven't brought this up in a while, guys. First of all, let's have a, let's see, what do we call them at work? A priceless award. Who can name the cityscape or the skyline on my stream tonight? Well played, sir. Chicago. You would be wrong. And now, if you're right and I'm wrong, it's because when I put in the name of the city in the skyline, that's what came up. I'll give you guys a hint since you guys all suck at this. A friend of mine lives near this city. If that doesn't give it away, I don't have any friends in New York or San Francisco that I know of, you know. Thank you, David. Man, I'm so glad because I'm not paying attention. Well played. There it is. Geek Army gets it. Cleveland. Now, again, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. That's when you Google Cleveland Skyline, that's what comes up. Okay, how much time do I have before I worry about that? Okay, I got 1 hour and 6 minutes. Let's see. All right, so Geek Army, get with me in Messenger group later on, and I will get you your priceless reward. We call them that at work, but it's just another way of saying, I didn't spend any money on it. All right, so hole 3, guys. We're going to keep the same bag and the same ball and the same, well, basically same clubs, moving. I always pick on RJ for using this driver, but it's just the easiest way. All right, let me see here. I think we're going to go 1-to-1 on the rings. And this is a Timmy shot, of course. 3 top spin, full right spin. And your curl is basically halfway between the end of the circle and the end of the screen. So I call it 50% outside the circle. Some people call it 75%, but I just call it halfway. I meant to say Alabama. Smurfy Smurf, what's up? Alright, this is, I mean, guys, it's just so simple to do it this way. Am I getting the Albatross? No. But am I getting the Eagle without trying or worrying about it or overpowering? Absolutely. This shot is not what you want to do. Now, don't worry, J-Bone, if he forfeits on me I'll take the eagle and keep moving. So I'm going to go all the way over here, and what was that again? 3 topspin. There we go. Alright, and then basically all I do is I put the white ring right there, move it 8.4 back. When I say the white ring, it's touching the rough. And then do this. Grate should not be a problem as I go in the rough. But it puts you right down here on the end. Once I saw Tim do that yesterday or the day before, I was like, I'm just going to scrap what I'm doing. Thank you, sir. Because if you're taking such a big chance going left. Not to mention, you don't have any, well, you have an opportunity, but you don't have any good opportunity to get that Alba. And not to mention, also, if I had gone in the rough on the right side, I believe I would have had enough on my Nirvana or my Spitfire to make it. Jesse, 5 holes, man. 5 holes. Okay, when I say 5, it's in my bag for 5 holes. Yeah, Kim, sorry about that. On Monday, I went left because it just seemed like the easier way to get on fairway. But when I saw how basic that was, with just 3 topspin, full right spin, half curl, well, 3/4 curl, you get my point. Easy reference points. All right, so this one I haven't figured out yet. I swear, he just does this. He's got it funneling at the hole. And then he's taking an extra half ring here. Five, 6, 7.5, 7.6. And I think you have to hit it great if you want it to go in. I really do. Terrible advice. You talking about my advice was terrible? Did I mention I'm always to the right and I need to hit it left? Right is so great-proofed. Thank you, sir. I wish it had gone in to save your life. I need to hit it great left. I mean, that's just what I need to do on this hole. I just wanted to see it one more time with me playing it, kind of moving it a little bit left. But when Tim did it, I saw it funneling at the hole. So from now on, I'm going to hit that one great left. Scott, I'm only going to get eagle, dude. This isn't a bonus shot. I mean, thank you, sir. That was, may I have another? Get in the hole! Oh. Good luck, sir. Good luck. I know. I'm sorry. That's why I don't go left anymore. Because I think an easy putt's easier. Jesse said he had 12. Alright, so 19 under. I mean, I'm going to qualify. That's fine. But I'm not going to get to 30 because I blew up on hole 8. And when I get back to hole 8, you guys are going to see. I've just said, just bring the Berserker. And I've got my wins written down just in case. I'm going to use Berserker 99% of the time. I'm not going to use the Globe at all. And I might bring the Nacho Ball. Depends on the wind. Alright, so we got the par 3. You don't have to change anything. Let me look at my notes, though. I think I need to look at my notes now. Alright, so aim at the hole. Hit it great right, like Jesse does. 3.5 down, 1.5 to the right, but then adjust it as necessary, the B52. And then my wind adjustment, I don't have that down. Let me see here. Let me change all this stuff around. It's going to be 10% downhill, and I'm saying use your mid adjustment. And of course my wind is, I had it set up for 6.1. miles per hour up a wind 5 ball, which absolutely did nothing for me, so I'm wasting good balls. So let's say it's probably going to be about 9. Woo! Okay, here we go. You said eagle or out. Well, geez, Scott, I appreciate it. Mike, I'm doing awesome, but, you know, if you didn't see Jesse just a few minutes ago, that's awesome what he did. All right, 8.1. So, what'd I say, like 3.5 down, 1 right? That's basically the whole thing. Aim at the hole. Okay, so put it right there. All right, I'm aiming at the hole, and I'm going to do 10 point something. Let's say 10.2-ish. And then hit it great right. Don't know why. That's not great right. Wah, wah, wah. Did I mention you have to hit it great right? Don't know why. Yeah, Jesse is. I think Finzie's trying to finish 18 holes up real quick. He don't have time. I know, Kim. We're always trying to hit perfect, and then when you know you have to hit it great right or great left, you freaking hit it perfect. You look like you pulled at an angle. Okay, well, I'll have to look at that, Jesse. Yeah, bottom line, Jesse, is I did everything right except hit great right. Okay, so what's next? Next mess up. Hole 5. Okay, so since I have the APOC 6, I have changed a couple things. If you have an extra mile 7, I was telling everyone to take 1 top spin off with the Berserker. And then, of course, I did that earlier and I went in the water. So now I'm saying if you have a Berserker and an extra mile 7, I'd rather be long past the green than I was short all day long, and it made no sense. So I've given up, and I know the wind, but I was looking at my wind and it was like the exact same. Thank you, sir. Man, Derek, you're making this easy. All right, so let's switch back to bag 1. Check, check. And let me see if I can find Nacho. Okay, I'm going to have to choose him again. Let's see, I've also got Easter, which I'd have to choose again. So let's just choose Nacho. And we're going to go, just like last time, I take it back. We're going to do 3 top spin. And what's the wind? 10.1 is 4 top. So if I have more than 10.1, I'm going to go 4 top. If I have less than 10.1, no, I'm sorry, more than 10.1 is 3. 10.1 or less is 2. 3. Yeah, just watch. And because I'm using the APOC, it's only half curl. But if you have an extra mile 7 or 8, it's full curl. Well, I don't know. Extra mile 8, you might have most curl. I don't have an extra mile 8, so I can't tell you. Give me a week or 2. All right, wind is lower, so that tells me I need 4 top, at least. Wait, he's changing balls, so. Don't have the muscle to try getting across. Thorn for the win here. I don't know, Alex. If you can putt, it's a better shot. But I know if it's wet, it doesn't matter. Slow down, ball. That's what I don't want to happen. Man, I'd love to say good shot, but he'd probably think I was being mean. All right, 11.3. Oh, Jesus. I need to cut that wind down. So I'm just going to go 2 top spin because that's a lot of wind. And instead of turning my screen sideways, guys, I'm really just allowing it to hit, you know, I'm aiming at the center here, and I'm allowing it to hit further left. Because when I turned it, it messed things up. And the great right, I actually think it's a better idea, but we'll see. Wah! Wow. That was half curl, guys. The wind really pushed me with that being at 11.3. I'll have to remember that tomorrow. I'd like to say the top spin was probably close. Nah, it was probably long. Who knows? Alright, so this looks like a straight side wind. Not good. Well, you know, let's see, what would you call that? More of a headwind, I think. No, it looks pretty straight side wind. Yeah, Bo, you're hitting the fairway downhill and it's got bumps all over it, so it's a lottery. That's straight side wind. Alright, so I'd like to say, let's see, what am I using here? Sand wedge? At least 2.5 rings, even though it feels like it's too much. That's 2.5. And then hit it perfect. Now it's my mistake if it doesn't go in. It was, let's see, would you say that was too much? Yeah, that was too much. James with APOC 5, 1 top spin, 1 right spin. Yeah, I don't even mess with the right spin. You saw me hit full left spin. But with the, I feel like I can control my curl more than I can control my side spin on that one. Bottom line is, I didn't get it. Moving on. Alright, next hole. Hole 6. Okay, so this is another Timmy hole. The second shot to me is interesting. Let's see, do I get to play someone finally? This is the only hole that I come to this hole with a Saturn. So I'm just really guessing here. I'm going to say about 6 rings. And then maybe under hit just a little bit. And it better not go in because I don't have time to learn how to do it. Okay, under hit was not the best thing to do. But close enough. Short and 3 backspin roll in for me. If you're talking about this hole, I'm just using the B52, which is all Jesse, JJ, and Timmy. Well, I take it back. It's probably Tommy too. Just know that anything I steal from people, I'm sure Tommy has done before. So let's just make it a blanket here. Except for the Guardian backspin shots. It's all Tommy. Okay, where are we at? I feel like I'm on a shootout hole here. Good job. Did he roll closer? Not right on 3. Jesse, are you talking about I didn't play it right? Because he tried it with no spin at all. And I like that idea. It simplifies things. The problem is the aim. I'm either going to add 1 left spin to that or hit it great left. Okay, bag number 2. Get the right ball in. 2. Over my head. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this hole, guys, I don't adjust any rings. I thought that was so cool. Even though the wind changes, I still don't adjust any rings. I just have the same aim point. It's 2 top spin, full right spin with the koala back. But it's the second shot that I just find so weird. Because I'm calling it 30% uphill mid-adjustment. With the sniper. I love this song, but it seems like every time I play it, somebody says, "That's my song." But I'm on NCS Live, so. Alright. Alright, so I go 2 top spin, full right. Aim at the edge of that sand right there. Let go. Put it right there in the middle. Hitting it perfect or right doesn't, great right or great left does not matter. You would think great right would go in the rough, but it doesn't. Scott, I owe you an eagle. Okay, so I'm looking for 9.1 tailwind. That would make my shot exactly the same as his. But because I don't know what wind I'm going to get, I'm going to play it 30% uphill for my adjustment with the sniper and mid. So let's see, I'm just looking here. And it's not exact, but it's close. 9.1! 7 rings, baby! Alright, so 4 back, 1 side. And then you just have to aim it at the hole. Look at that glitch. Alright, let's just go 7 rings, which defies the laws of gravity. I don't understand. And then hit it perfect. No mistakes. Ah! Now, great left might have snuck in, but great right is not going to. Wah, wah, wah. Randy, you didn't see that glitch? When I was moving my ball guide, it would flicker. But hey guys, that ball's going to go in if you hit perfect and you have 9.1 win and you move it 7 rings. I know Tim says 15%, but I have no clue where he's getting that. Because, well, all I can say is sources tell me that it's 30% downhill mid-adjustment to get anywhere near 7 rings. If Tim is using Golf Clash Notebook, the website, to get that adjustment, that's assuming a straight side wind, in my opinion. Yeah, but the bottom line is, it's going to be around 7 rings, guys. That would have been nice, but, you know, tomorrow maybe. Okay, part 3, changed nothing. And now I'm going to be using my, I guess it's a P52. Let's see, what hole am I on? Hole 7. All right, another page of notes. Like RJ, I printed out the 3 sheets, and I'm on page 3 now. Use the J-Bone shot B52 1-to-1, 3 back, 1.5 right. If it's 8.6, move it 8.7 while telling the wife that it's okay for her to give the dogs the bones, and it should go in. And it says aim 1 square below the hole and then turn the screen. And if you turn the screen, you should be looking right at, aiming right at the hole. We'll see. J-Bone, I watched that video like 8 times. And I had to hear you say, yeah, it's okay to give the dogs bones. At least a dozen times. All right, what did I say? 3 back, 1.5 right. Okay. And guys, you could tell if you go back and watch Jesse's last stream, not tonight's, but the last one. He is being so attentive. As he's aiming. Trying to do a hat trick here, huh? Yeah, I used to do that shot. That was always tricky. 3, 1.5, 3, 1.5, 3, 1.5. Focus. 7.6 wind. 3, 1.5. Hasn't worked yet. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. See how I turn and it kind of looks like it's aiming at the hole? And I'm going to push it up just a little bit because I was short. 7.6. I'm going to give it like 7.7. And because I hit it perfect, it's not going in. Is that right, J-Bone? Just right of the hole, or left of the hole. Wah, wah, wah. You still using the arrow function on the Golf Clash Network app, or notebook app? No, man, they took that out. Yes, William, that's also a pretty good reason to watch his last stream. Because he gets the hat trick. So here we go. Next hole. Hole number 8. Oh boy. What's up, David Austin? Everything is awesome. Alright, let's see here. I gotta remember what to do now. Come on now. Looking for the right page. Oh, okay. There we go. Kind of aiming at the hole, but I don't have enough backspin. Let's move it about 11 rings. Should be close. Watch it go in now that I just didn't pay attention. Nah. Gotta hit it great right. Forgot about that. Why aren't you playing as well as J-Bone? David, because I'm trying to. It's like, let's see, how can I put this? It's not natural for me to use this club. And if I was playing horseshoes, I'd be okay. It's my connection. That's what it is. I just, I felt like I was doing pretty good Monday, even with mistakes. And then I'm trying to hone it in, get a little closer and a little closer, and I'm getting further and further. But that's okay. It only has to happen once. Need a lag, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Lalonde. Good luck to you too, sir. All right, so, hey man, I'm qualified. I'm happy. Let's keep moving. All right, so we're gonna go back to the main bag here, and this is the only reason I have the Saturn in, I believe, is just in case I screw up and stay on the fairway. I want that full backspin, and I compared it with other long irons for top spin, and I just wasn't satisfied to try the rough bump. All right, so we're gonna go with I'm gonna have to play the golden shot next week. Berserker. And let's see, what's my wind got to be? 11.3. Wait! Uh-oh! I think I have bag 3 set up for this hole. Because I want the Spitfire in. Let's see, 9.5. If I get 9.5, which is a very, very low wind, you have to move to the left of the landing spot that I have picked out. I'll show it to you. It's real simple. But 11.3, you have to aim it right at the line. Ooh! He can't save me. So, this is not good, guys. Alright, so... Oh, no! I didn't set up bag 3! Alright, well, better not be in the sand. 10.4... This is my spot, and I'm not going to move it left, or should I move it left? Man, I really feel... Just Easter egg it, I guess. I wanted to take some wind off. Okay, looks like the Berserker would have worked. Don't worry, guys, it's a straight side wind. Probably at least 2.5 rings adjustment. There ain't no way this ball's going in. Yes, Kim, I waited a little too long to hit, but I knew what I was going to do, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I just didn't want that much wind, because I didn't want it to fly into the rough. Now I've got to hit this Easter egg on here. That's not as bad as the Berserker, though. Alright, so let's say 2 rings. I don't think so. I don't think so, guys. Let's move it like 1.5. I don't want to go too far down that hill. Of course I hit great left. Boing! 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 If you want a little rough bump hotness. Yeah, Jesse, but the way I play that drive, I'm trying to par proof it. And the only reason I got the par on the first 9 is because I brought the Globe and I had like 13 mile an hour wind, so I drove the next rough. So now I know. So I'll give you that. This is not going to be an eagle hole for me at all. But I'm trying to make sure it's always a bird. And yes, I did see that interesting, what do you call that shot? I guess you guys are doing it the same. Sorry, man. The quarterback full over power that stays on the fairway. It's pretty nice. But I just didn't feel like I had it. So maybe I'll watch it again and play it on the weekend. Good luck, sir. Hope you make it to the weekend. Alright, so last chance. Last chance. First bag. And while I got a minute, let me set up my third bag. If you guys don't mind. How much time do I have? 33 minutes? Yeah, I got time. Alright, so for hole 8, I like this club. Let's see. Do I like the sniper or the keep the Guardian just in case I have to use it. But when that's going to mess up the rough bump. Oh well. Maybe I'll use hole. Yeah, I can always use bag 2 if I switch. Keep the Saturn in for backspin. Put the Thorn in because I won't use it at all, but it'll be there. In other words, if I'm hitting my third shot, I'd rather have the Thorn, not the Hornet. Inbringer's fine. Well, I mean, the Rapier would be better for a dunk, right? Yeah, let's put that in. Amazon versus Nirvana 8. No reason in the world to do it, except for the backspin. I'm going to pass. But then Spitfire, gotta have it. Alright, let's open this up. 30 rings for quarterback hook. Thanks, Jeff. I'm going to watch Tim's video and decide if I want to do it or not. I watched it once, but I was like, I don't know. I kind of like driving at 525 yards, but it's not going to get me in the hole any faster. All right, last hole. I prefer to have a Win 4 Power 3 ball. So I'm going to go out on a limb and use this pretty ball. I want Play Dimming to know that I'm using a very, very nice ball. Please take the super glue off the green right behind the hole, because I haven't hit it since Monday. I mean, I hit it a lot on Monday. Alright, so APOC 6, good. And everything else looks fine. I mean, wait a minute. There we go. That's bitter. I don't think I'll end up in sand, so no reason to change to Malibu. Wait a minute. Am I using first bag? There you go. The B-52 goes in my first bag. You only get one shootout where you have to use it. All right, here we go. Let's go. Tim's videos are great proof. Yeah, usually. His hole 9 didn't quite make it though. I've got 30 minutes, man. I'm good. Exactly 30 minutes. I like the quarterback play on this hole too. Yeah, I mean, to me, I already know how to hit it with the APOC 6, and it gets me 425-ish. Sets up my Guardian just fine. I don't know anyone else that's hitting it as consistently either. And I'm talking about the first shot. I'm seeing this so much. With me, it's real simple. I say it's real simple. You could use a Titan ball. Just take one top spin off, or really, yeah, right there, one top spin off. Push it up here. All right, what's going on here? Is that a power 4? Dang it! I need a power 3. Season 2 ball. That's what I meant to use. All right, so 6.3. Kind of put it right there, just, you know, in the middle. Full curl, not full top. This is regular, about right there. Let's just say overpower. A little more overpower is fine, but you want to be careful. That's why I took the one top off. 414 is actually 10 short of where I normally go, so I think I played a little less overpower than normal. Go with the big club and beat, you know. All right, Greg. Someone said big dog on this earlier. They must be aiming it at the cup with full backspin and adjusting. I could see that working. I've seen the sniper go in. Man, nice shot. Considering where he was, nice shot. All right, let's see if we can make this thing work. Hitting perfect did not work for me 2 or 3 times today, so I got to remember great left. 14 is not a problem. All right, so here, there's 1, 2, move over right there. And I'm going to turn it so you guys can see it. See, I've got 2 squares there. Right there, 2 squares up, 1 over. Uh-oh. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Great left it. And it's going to stop at the hole. They have changed something, guys. I don't know what it is, but it's not going in like it was. Out of my 3 accounts, I got the albatross on this hole. Awesome, Greg. It's almost like I'm going to have to back it up closer to the hole, or I'm going to have to move it further away from the hole, because something is not the same. It was so consistent Monday. Boom! Thank you, guys. So, pretty mediocre on Friday, but maybe Sunday we'll get it all together. I'll play my front 9 on both accounts and see which one it's working on. Kind of aimed at the hole. Let's move it about 10. Then go ahead and put a little bit of that on there. Oh, and hit it great. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it, man. Don't you go in. Don't you go in. That shot 1-1 for Guardian 7. Jeff, I believe Guardian 7 and Guardian 8 are both 1-1. They have the same accuracy. When I say 1-1 on that shot, they're the same. A Guardian 6 is less rings. The main difference between the Guardian 7 and the Guardian 8 is your Guardian 7, you gotta get 415 to 420 on your drive, or you're having to push up into overpower to find your spot, and then you're sliding back and you're trying to remember how many rings overpower you were. Yeah, Karen, I wouldn't want to play pro wins. They're limiting because they're so low. Alright, so we finished on time. I didn't even have to forfeit because so many of my opponents helped me out on that. So well played. Good luck. See you soon. 27 under. I'm fine with that, guys. I'd like to get 30 under on the weekend. That big goose egg on 8 is why I'm not 28. And you could say hole 6, I should have hit great left. No, wait, I did miss it because I hit great right. So that was totally my fault. But hey, guys, I hit hole 1 both times. I was happy with that. Maybe I'll listen to reason on hole 8 and do it a different way. But if nothing else, I evolved and started listening to other people and using their shots when I know that they're just so much better than mine on 5 holes. So maybe it'll be 6. All right, Jeff, let me... I'm sorry, not Jeff. Scott! Dude! I gotta find you something to play. There we go. I'll go out with my tribute to Scott F tonight, and I'll see you soon.